Hello, Jeffco virtual students. I'm Mrs. Hetzel, and I'm here to welcome you to the 2018-2019 school year. I am so excited to get to know all of you and begin working with each of you as we start our curriculum and our learning for this year. So today I'm going to give you a quick course tour of how to access your materials, where to find important things, and just some basics to help you get started. Today I'm going to start in the 6th grade classroom just as a base classroom. Everything will function very similarly in the 7th and 8th grade classes, guys, but your images will be just slightly different. You'll have different pictures, but that's the only difference today. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my 6th grade classroom. Now, what you will see is if you are 6th, 7th, or 8th grade with me, you will see Basset Hounds up in your left-hand corner. I chose the logo of a Basset Hound because I have 2 naughty Basset Hounds, and we'll get to see them here in just a minute when we start our course tour. But I'm a huge fan of Basset Hounds, and I love reading, and when I was able to find reading and Basset Hounds together, I was like, well, there's my course image. That's what I want. So we're in Schoology, and to get to Schoology, you need to go to jeffco.schoology.com. You do need to log in through the Jeffco Schoology. If you don't see Jeffco up here in the left, you're not at the right page, and you won't be able to find my classroom. So at the top, you see you have your top navigation bar. To find your courses, this is where you are going to find your dashboard of all your different courses, and you'll see different images based on what courses you're enrolled in. Groups over here, these are the groups that you're enrolled in, so you should all see the Jeffco student group. You should probably have, if you were in school with us last year, you should already have the student group, and maybe you're part of one of the clubs. Like I run the Disney Club at school, so this is a real club that you can join, and I'd love to have you as a member. And then resources, we're not going to use too much. Your tools over here, you can have your dashboard open or not, but here is another big tool up here. This is your message box. You can email me through Schoology through this little icon right here, the envelope. This is your notification tab, so you'll be notified if I post a course update or if I post a message to your discussion board. You'll see those messages here. You should see your name in the upper right-hand corner, and you can also do your account settings and personalize it if you choose to. But really today what I want to show you is the materials button over here. So on your left side of your screen, you're going to go to materials. And on materials, you're going to see 2 folders, and these are your 2 basic folders that we're going to be working with this semester. This is your instructor information, so this is me and my contact information, and in this folder we'll find our syllabus and you can get to know me a little bit better. But before we click in this link, I want to show you a couple things here. So here is my cell phone number. You are welcome to call me between 7 and 7 every day. If it's between 7 and 7, I will get back to you within probably an hour or so, if not immediately. But you can call, text, or email me to that phone number and this email right here. If you are struggling on something and you want to have a one-on-one appointment with me, that is right here. So you can go to individual help sessions and book an appointment. And this will take you to my calendar page. And on my calendar page, you can see when I'm available to meet with you. If it is pink, that means I am open for meetings and meeting with you. These are virtual meetings, guys. So this is not a face-to-face meeting, but we can either talk on the phone or we could jump into a computer session where we can look at each other face-to-face. But it is a virtual meeting, okay? So we're not meeting face-to-face. This is virtual. Then the next thing on this folder here is sometimes we all get busy with life and we may not always have our work turned in on the exact day that it's due. And is that okay? Yes. My late work policy, and we'll get into this here in just a minute too, is that you can turn in any assignment from any part of the semester for 90% credit. So you are able to still earn an A On any assignment, no matter how late it is turned in, I'm here to help you be successful, and so I want you turning in any and all missing work, okay? But if you have missing work to turn in, I need you to record that on my late work survey. And so that's what this is. So this is just, it takes 30 seconds, but I need to know who you are, what class you're in, and what assignments you've finished. And this will generate a spreadsheet for me of what needs to be graded and who needs to have what done. And that way I can get all late work graded in a quick and reasonable time period, okay? So you would just submit this if you have a late work assignment to turn in. So now this other folder here, let's go into it. This is where you can get to know me a little bit. I'm not gonna go over everything here for you because you can read. But it just gives a little bit of information about me and my family. There's my kiddo Tucker, my hubby Brian. Today was actually Tucker's first day of kindergarten, so that was fun. And here's our adoption video, our naughty puppies, and my promises to you and my expectations for you. So look through those. And then we're gonna go back out to that materials folder. And on that folder here, materials. Now the second folder you're gonna see is our course materials folder. And this is where you're gonna go for each week of our assignments. So right now you should be able to see your orientation introduction. And these are gonna be your assignments for our first 2 days of school on Thursday and Friday. So you're gonna click in here and go in through your session plan. Each week, you will have a suggested pacing schedule, which is right here. So I will give you an idea of what you need to accomplish on every single day so that you can keep up with the work and keep your grade high, all right? So you'll see that this little orientation folder is actually due on Friday, and as you work your way through using the next button, you will get through the course and see the tour and be able to complete your orientation unit. Some other important things, the updates page over here on the left will take you to my announcement page. Right now we're just getting started and I haven't put a whole lot in there, but throughout the year this is where I'm going to be leaving announcements like, hey guys, I see we're struggling with this assignment. Let's extend that due date 2 days so we can chat about it on Wednesday when we see each other. Or maybe I put, don't forget to study for that test. You need to do this. So those will be different messages for me to send to you. So make sure you're paying attention to that updates page. You will see your grade book over here to the left that says grades, and that will take you to the grade book, but since I don't have that really set up yet, there's no reason for me to take you there. And then the newest thing, guys, is our attendance. So let's take a look at the attendance policy in here. So we're going back into that course information folder, and here's the syllabus. So you can see that I have all my expectations in here for you. There's my late work policy. And this is a little bit different for this year. So I want to highlight our new attendance policy. We have gone in a different direction for attendance this year. No longer do you have to log in every single day. We are now changing our attendance policy to if you have a C or better in the course, you're going to be counted for all 5 days of classes, which is great. So if you keep your grade above a C, you're always going to be present. You're never going to be absent. How great is that? And then if you fall below a C, you need to submit 2 quality assignments for that week. So if you're below a C, you need to make sure that you're submitting at least 2 quality assignments into our course. And that will be our determining factor whether or not you were here. So you have to be careful that you keep your grade above a C and or that you are working on submitting at least 2 assignments each week. Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over with you guys for right now. But please know that you are welcome to get a hold of me at any time. I'm excited and enthusiastic about working with you all. And again, all of my information that you need support with is right here. So please reach out to me if you need something and know that I am here to help you and I am looking forward to a great year. All right, guys, let's get started. Bye.